thought he'd see Chechnya fully restored in his lifetime. Now the Republic boasts skyscrapers and five-star hotels, and it's home to the largest
speed to the city streets. We began to feel the fire. We rise like tall buildings as the chemicals they take us higher. The night's young, it has just begun as she puts her hand in mine. We wanna chase the night, wanna dance to the light, pull stars from the sky, just two hearts running wild. Never sleep, never stop, as we shout from the top. We're gonna be two hearts running wild.
The Vainak dance competition has come to an end. Ramzan Kadyrov tried to explain to the participants that the Lezginka dance is full of deep meaning, that everything is important, from the movements to the dancer's expressions.
Following tradition has become a national project for Ramzan Kadyrov. The national ensemble Vainak rehearses to showcase the Chechen nation's image. At first sight, it looks like a regular performance, but even here, the dancers must observe strict Islamic and ancestral custom. The men must not under any circumstances touch the women, not even their clothes. Recently, Ramzan Kadyrov criticized the dancers for not following tradition. The women looked into the eyes of young men, as well as highlighting their figures by raising their arms too high.
When a woman dances with a man, she must not raise her arms above her shoulders. She does not have this right. The man's arms should always dominate over the woman's. This is an important detail.
Following the war, Issa Abdurrahmanov found religion. He sold his apartment to put the money towards building a house overlooking a mosque on the outskirts of Grozny. When he comes home from work, his wife makes a traditional delicacy, zhig-zhig-galnish. Here at the family table, tradition dominates everything.
I didn't eat with my father. He had 8 children, but none of us joined him. This is what tradition states.
Zhig-zhig-galnish is a type of dumpling served with meat. Issar allows his sons and younger daughter to join him at the table, but his wife and older daughter dine separately. When Issar's older brother Salman joins them for dinner, Issar offers him the head of the table. It's forbidden even to smoke in the presence of elders, regardless of their age, be it 20 years or 60.
You have to respect your elders. If one does not respect their elders, there will be neither order nor peace at home.
From an early age, children learn the Islamic way of life. They pray before eating and pray before going to sleep. By the age of 4, they know how a real Chechen man and woman should look. Each kindergarten has its own teacher responsible for religious education. Often, ulamas also visit to read prayers with the children.
We live according to the law and according to Islam. Islam is first, of course. We are Muslims. Religious law first, secular law second. We obey the law of the Russian Federation. We are proud of Islam.
In the world of fashion, the dress code is even more strict. At this Chechen modeling school, the women are taught about the catwalk.
Let's go.
Modeling is not a highly regarded profession in Chechnya, as it is in European Russia. A young woman is not supposed to display her beauty in public, especially if she's married. Many young women are not allowed to enter the modeling school.
I can see that your legs are tired, your backs are tired, and you're very hungry, but you have to work. It is difficult to be a model. It is not about putting on a beautiful dress and going to the store to buy sausages.
World fashion centers like Paris and Milan have shown interest in Chechen models, but unmarried women cannot even leave the country by themselves. And there are strict limits when it comes to wearing European clothes.
We cannot wear swimsuits. A model cannot go on the catwalk in a swimsuit. We have our own rules. All clothes have to be below the knee, and the head has to be covered with a headscarf.
Alla used to practice Judaism when she lived in Kazakhstan. Then she married a Chechen man, converted to Islam, and came to work in Chechnya. Now she wears a faras, similar to a hijab. She manages the modeling school, which is based in one of the most prestigious beauty salons. It's well equipped, including a spa and fitness center. Everything a model needs.
This club is for women only. Men are forbidden.
Karina always dreamed of becoming a model when she was a child. Now she's 21. But when she gets married, she'll have to forget all about the catwalk. There's nothing more important to a Chechen woman than family.
If a husband doesn't like something, if he prohibits his wife from working, she will of course be at home and keep it in order.
Fabulous.
Next month, she'll appear on the front cover of a fashion magazine.
Okay, Karina, move a little, then stop.
But the fashion shoot is a modest event with no extravagance. A headscarf is a must, dresses are loose fit and down to the heel, and all the poses are restrained.
We don't try to be like Europe, like the West. We have our own culture, and besides, we know it's the 21st century. This is not something new for us, nothing surprising.
Grozny City 2, the biggest project in the history of Chechnya. An ice rink, sports centers, cinemas, offices, and more. In other words, a city within a city.
Issa prefers not to bring his family to this shopping and entertainment center. There are too many temptations. When the city was in ruins, they had to shop elsewhere. But now the situation has reversed. Everyone in the Caucasus flocks to Chechnya. Fashion boutiques, cinemas, swimming pools, and many other attractions are all here.
The war is over, and now we shoot here. Their shooting range was different before. It was natural. Now it's a game.
An ice rink in the center of Grozny was once an unimaginable luxury. Now there are two, one for men, another for women.
According to Sharia law, the ice rinks have to be separate. Skating together is not allowed. You cannot push or hug.
After a busy day, Issa drives home through the city center. There are no ruined houses to be seen. There's no longer the sound of gunfire and no bombs falling from the sky. Now refugees are returning to the city, and tourists visit too, which means a good living for taxi drivers, like Issa Abdurrahmanov.
A lot of people come here. Many people don't recognize the city. Even those who used to live here don't recognize it.
The Chechen music scene is truly underground, quite literally. In this basement bar, all the musicians are veterans. They're all over 50. Ruslan Lelayev's Blues Brothers bar plays host to the music of Eric Clapton, Deep Purple, Led Zeppelin, and of course, Pink Floyd. For Ruslan, it's not a particularly profitable business. He had to sell a unique vinyl collection of classic rock to settle his debts.
Unless the city becomes ethnically diverse, The bar won't work as a business. No customers, no business. I almost never leave this basement and have no idea what's going on in the city. I'm immersed in the business.
Rock music and the call of muezzins. Luxury and glamour in the Islamic tradition. Skyscrapers, shopping centers and mosques, all side by side. Symbols of a modern Chechnya, uniting the incompatible.